Renters are worried renovations will lead to rent hikes that they just cannot afford.
And as Tracy Lair reports, they told Santa Barbara City Council members that it's a problem all over town.
When renters worried new ownership would lead to renovictions on Bath Street, they called their council member who went door to door.
When you knock on the door, you run into people like 68-year-old people on Social Security and only scraping by to be able to pay $1,000 a month rent. And where are they going to go?
This is one of them.
After people spoke out about renovictions at City Council, the property management company issued a statement saying leases are being renewed and that no one is being evicted, and that there was confusion when the new ownership took over more than a month ago, and that those issues have been resolved with advice from the city. But some renters are still concerned their rent will go up. An airport worker told the council he was priced out of Santa Barbara.
It was more fiscally responsible for me to move to Ventura County and buy a new car to commute. And even with gas prices being $6 a gallon, it's still cheaper to live down there and commute and work in Santa Barbara.
A renter who wrote a letter to the editor says she may be next.
I could fight and stay and get another year lease. There's still nowhere to go.
The Santa Barbara Tenants Union and Cause are pushing for tenant protection laws.
So what we're saying is if you need to do necessary renovations, that your tenant who was living there in good standing for a long time before that be allowed the opportunity to come back, and that the amount you raise the rent is no more than 10%.
Inaction and kicking the can down the road is harming the vibrancy, the diversity, the prosperity, the sustainability and safety of the city.
Activists are trying to remain optimistic.
And because rents plus evictions are both pushing out our community, so City Council could take steps right now to make that happen.
A few of my council members and I are working on some ordinances to try to address the housing crisis.
Speakers hope their voices help. In Santa Barbara, I'm News Channel reporter Tracy Lair.